Yeah. Hi Shanmugh, you want to say something? Or can I start the class?
Yeah, guys. Yeah, this is the last demo. So that we discussed first three classes as discussed in the initial discussion. First three classes are free, right? This is the last one. So from Monday onwards, okay, the classes will be there only for the registered students. Okay, so we'll share a new meeting link for them, those who registered. So for them, we'll share a new meeting link. Okay, uh, if anyone is interested, just ping me. I hope everyone is having my number. I hope. Okay, if not, again I'm sharing in the group. Okay, just a minute. Yeah, I just shared in the group. Okay, and I guess it is for everyone, right? Yeah. So can you see my number, guys, in the group? Yeah, group meeting chat only. That is for everyone. Yeah, okay. So this is the last class, guys. So those who want to continue, please send a WhatsApp message to me, and please register by tomorrow or hardly by Monday. Those who registered, for them, I'll share a new meeting link, guys. Okay. Thank you all, guys, and thank you, Vishal. You can continue.
Okay, all right. I think Fayaz is unable to join. I think he has some emergency. All right. So let me try to share my screen. One second, guys. I just have some issue with the screen sharing. Allow me for 1 minute. All right. All right. I hope everybody is able to see my screen. Can someone confirm is my screen is visible?
Yes, Vishal, I can see the
Yes,
screen.
it is visible.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So once you probably sign up with the what we have discussed in the yesterday's class, it's all about like how we can create a free Azure account. Okay. And how to sign up. I've seen a lot. Okay. So the first part is you have to go to the portal.azure.com. This is a portal. So once you logged in with this portal, so it will take you to the sign up screen. So try to click on the start free account. Then try to sign up with the Outlook or Hotmail account. Okay, if you don't have any Outlook or Hotmail account, try to create one. Then try to verify your account. Then after once you logged into the resource portal, okay, so where you need to register your credit card in order to get the $200 credit. Okay, just try to click on the create the start free, and then after you have to fill the certain details. Correct, your address, your phone number, okay, your phone number, address, and then followed by your credit card details. Okay, initially like if already someone is created, then probably you guys can come to understand that initially they will debit 2 rupees from your account, and then later those debited amount will be credited back to your account. Okay, so don't worry that if I give my credit card something will happen. Nothing will happen. Okay, because Microsoft is a it's a it's a big organization, right? They don't do any frauds with your card and all. Okay, you can trust it. It's a trusted organization. All right. So that 13,300 credits will be created to your account, and the valid will be 12 months for free. All right. So then after, so you must have to remember the one thing. Please use Visa or MasterCard. Okay. Yeah. So otherwise it won't accept, like if you have a RuPay card or any other local cards. Okay, RuPay or some other cards we have, right? So if you try to use those cards, probably it will try to reject it. Okay. It should be international card, that is Visa or Master. All right. Fine. Once account is created, then uh, it will take some time. Okay. For few of the users, it may take half an hour to 1 hour to activate the services. Okay. For few users, maybe it will quickly activate it. So for maybe for few users, it may take 1 or 2 days to activate. Okay. Either uh, based on the like sometimes based on the location also, they will take more time. All right. But max, it could be activated within 24 to 48 hours. All right. So once I logged into the Azure portal, the portal will be looks like this. Okay. This is your uh, favorite bar. This is my favorite bar. So if you don't want your favorite bar, yes, you can close it. All right. And if you want to see the favorite bar, yes, try to click on it. It will again try to unhide it. Right. Fine. So once you logged into the portal, so there are a couple of options. Let me try to explain each one of them. So feedback. So what is this feedback screen exactly? So how was your experience with the Azure portal? So you can tell something to the Microsoft. So based on your feedback, they will take the necessary actions. Like they will try to this is the screen where you can send the feedback to the Microsoft. Correct? So how is your experience? Are you satisfied with your experience? If no, then probably you can tell feedback. All right. This is a feedback screen. And the next screen is, this is very important screen. Support, help and support screen. All right. So what is this help and support screen? Basically, if you have any issues or if you encountered any problem during the services creation or post the service creation, if you have anything that need to be uh, resolved, okay, then you can raise a case to the Microsoft. So how we gonna raise a case to the Microsoft? Just try to uh, support resources. What is the support resources? So these are the frequently asked questions. Okay, these are the frequently asked questions. That's the reason why they have kept it as a separate. Okay, then if you want to raise a case to the Microsoft, then try to click on the help and support. All right. So so then you want to you want to create a support request, click on the support request. All right. So before come to the support request, let me explain few of the other options. What are those options? Yeah. So in order to get the support from the Microsoft, you must have to belongs to either one of the support plan. So what is the support plan means? We have a basically 4 types of support plans: basic, developers, standard, and professional direct. So each one will have its own kind of conditions or limitations. What is this? Let's try to observe. Yeah. So if you are a basic, or if you are belongs to any basic support model, So then you don't need to pay anything to the Microsoft. Your pricing is zero. Okay. And what is the offers that you are getting from basic support model? Just try to observe. Billing and subscription support, online self support. Yes. So billing, if you have any questions with the billing and subscription support, yes, they will help out with this. All right. Customer service. So 24/7 access to the customer service, documentation, white papers, and support forums. It means that if you are belongs to a basic support model, yes, you can utilize the documentation from the Microsoft side. Yes, you can read the documentation and everything. Yeah. So access the full set of Azure advisor recommendations. So best practices. So what is this best practices means? How you want to utilize your services or how you want to build your services. There is always a best practices given by the Microsoft. If you want to access, yes, you can access through the basic support model. All right. Fine. Other than that, you don't have anything. Technical support in basic model, you don't get any technical support from Microsoft. They will say they don't accept your tickets and all. Because with the zero pricing model, they don't support. Then what you have to do, you have to upgrade to the developer standard or professional direct. So in which cases you have to go with the developer and which cases you have to utilize the standard and professional direct. All right, that is also they have given the scope. Okay, so trial and non-production environments. If you are using your account only for the non-production servers, okay, non-production and trial versions, then you must use the developer support model. So in developer support model, what is the limitations? You have to pay $29 per month. Okay, $29 per month you have to pay it, and the support forums and everything you can access. And then later, what is the other services that they offering? So technical support, business hours means, suppose if your services are created in India, okay, then your support model would be 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. IST. So after 5 p.m. you don't get any support from Microsoft. They will simply say that uh, the model which you agreed, it is only during the business hours. Okay. And then who can open the cases? Okay. Who can open the cases? Unlimited contacts. If your organization have 10 to 15 members, yes, all the 10 to 15 members can raise a case to the Microsoft. Okay. So when it compared to the third party software support, yes. Okay, configuration guidelines and troubleshooting. In case if you utilized any one of the services in Azure, that is a third party software, and still if you have encountered any problem, yes, you will get a support from third party vendor also. All right. So this is case sensitivity. What is this case sensitivity? Is nothing but SLA. We call it as a SLA, service level of agreement. So impact. Okay, C cases less than 8 business hours. So if you in case if you are up like if you purchase the developer support model, and you can raise a save C cases only. Save C means severity C. Okay, severity A, B, and C. There are 3 categories. So A means very critical, B means moderate, and C means it's a minimal risk to the business. So for severity C cases only, they will accept within the 8 business hours. They don't accept severity A and B and cases in developer model. All right. And architecture support, general guidance. They don't give any architectural support. Suppose if you go to the Microsoft and saying that I want to build this application, so can you guide me what database I have to use, how many cores I have to use, how much RAM I required? If you want those kind of support, they don't give. Okay, because you have not opted the correct support plan. It's a developer one. So in developer model, you don't get those kind of support from the Microsoft. Then after, trainings, in case Microsoft is conducting any trainings, they don't they don't give training to you. Okay, operation support also, that is not that much. Okay, productive guidelines, launch support and all, you don't get it from. All right, so when it compared to the standard, just try to observe, it is moderate. Okay, Microsoft will charge $100 per month. With this one, what are the advantages that you are going to get it? Okay, this kind of support model, you can opt for production environments. Okay, so if your environment is a production environment, in such a cases, you can opt this standard type of support model. Okay, and 24/7, yes, you can contact Microsoft 24/7. All right. Yeah, technical support. So in the terms of technical support, so you can 24/7 you can contact to the support engineer. Okay, via email or via phone. Okay, so once you opted this standard support plan, you can directly give a call to the Microsoft, and you can address your problem. So based on your problem, Microsoft will assign an engineer to rectify the problem. All right, this is also unlimited contacts will be given to your organization if you opted the standard support model. Okay, and third party also it is there. And let's try to observe, there is a slight difference between standard and the business critical or professional direct. Okay, yeah, so for severity A cases, less than 1 hour is the service level agreement. So suppose if I raise a case by using this support model, so what they do, within 1 hour they will respond back to your email, or they will respond back to your call. All right, for severity B cases, that is 4 hours, they will respond within 4 hours. For sev C, that is 8 hours only, less than 8 hours. Here, if you observe, for the business, for the professional direct, sev A less than 1 hour. For sev B, it is less than 2 hours only. For sev C, it is less than 4 business hours. All right, here it is 8, 4 and 1, it is 1, 2 and 4. All right, yeah, and architectural support, yes, architectural guidance based on the best practices delivered by the pro direct delivery manager. So exclusively a delivery manager will be assigned to you, and he will give the architectural guidance also. Suppose I want to build a environment, so Microsoft will give the advices like go and up these kind of services, you can get the best performance. All right, operation support. In operation support, they can assist you through the onboarding. If you want to onboard any services, or if you want to start opted any services, yes, the Microsoft always they can give the onboarding support as well. All right, so trainings, yes, Azure engineering web seminars. If Azure is conducting any seminars, yes, you can you can attend those trainings as well. All right, yeah, so and you a dedicated manager, delivery manager will be given to your project. So in case if you opted the professional direct. All right, so based on the your requirement, choose the right support plan so that you can save a lot of amount on this. Yeah, see now they have simply given a terms and conditions. For most countries, business hours are from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. during weekdays. Weekend and holidays excluded. For North America, business hours are 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Okay, Monday through Friday. excluding holidays. In Japan, business hours are from 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. weekdays. Clearly given the note. That's what I told, right? 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. is the business hours. All right. So if you belongs to the, if you are opted the developer kind of support model, then you will get only during the business hours only. All right, fine. Right now I belongs to the basic support model. Yeah, let's come back and let's see how we can raise a support request. Create a support request. So what is the problem type that you are getting? Okay, technical support. I require a technical support. This is my subscription. All right, service type. What service I am getting the issue? Okay, let me try to create one sample request. Virtual machine running with Windows. Okay, what is the issue? I am unable to launch the RDP. Okay, select a problem type. What is the problem? Okay, cannot connect to my RDP virtual machine. RDP, yeah. So this is a sample request I'm trying to. Okay, then it will give some recommendations. Okay, this is the recommended solution. If you do this or if you follow this recommended solution, so sometimes it may resolve your issue. Okay, so what I have selected based on that problem, they have the guidelines. Okay, just start over. So once you click on the start over, they will give some guidelines. If you follow the guidelines, sometimes maybe your issue will be resolved. Okay, yeah, I want to resetting my NIC and deploying my VM. I have already tried the solution. I don't want to try the quick solutions. Once you click on the I don't want to try the quick solutions, then it will take you to the next screen. All right, fine. Return to support request. Go to the next. Yeah, so see now with your basic support plan, you cannot create a support request for billing, subscription, management, and quota increases. For technical support, upgrade to a paid support plan or explore our free resources. Okay, so what exactly they are telling? So boss, you cannot raise a support request because you are belongs to a basic support model. All right, so if you are already belongs to a professional director, business developer, or standard kind of model, then you can raise a support request. Then the next screen would be review and create. Fine. Okay, this is very, very important, guys. So in case of any issues that occur in your environment, so are we gonna raise a request to the Microsoft? That will also it has a very important. All right, so then any doubts so far, you can feel free to ask me. If no doubts, then probably we'll move to the next screen. Right, that is setting screen. So what is this setting screens exactly? Directions and subscriptions. So what subscription that you are belongs to, it will show that I am belongs to a pay-as-you-go subscription. And the next screen is appearance and startup. So what is this appearance and startup? So how I want to see my portal? Okay, that is nothing but your appearance screen. Okay, so it has a menu behavior. In menu behavior, it has two. Azure has given two models. One is flyout model and one is docked model. So what is this docked and flyout model? Let's try to observe. In flyout model, if I apply on it, see now I don't see the favorite bar. All right, that is nothing but flyout model. So if you want to see the the favorite bar, then try to use the try to use the docked model so that favorite bar will be appear here. So what is the use of the favorite bar? Okay, so if I create any favorite bar for my the search engines, what will happen? I can, when I don't need to type again, if I simply click on here, it will take me to the website, correct? In the same pattern, Azure has given a option that, so what are the services that you have that you use frequently in Azure? You can you can uh, tag it to a favorite bar so that you can, whenever you click directly, it will take you through the direct services. Okay, otherwise what you have to do, you have to go to the all services and you have to search it. Suppose I want to create a virtual machine, you have to search it here, virtual machine. All right, so if you want to tag it to your favorite bar, then try to click on the star mark. Okay, click on the star mark so that it will come to your favorite bar so that you can adjust it top or down or wherever you want to place it. All right, that is, this option will be very useful. Okay, I don't need to go every time and search for the options. Okay, the frequently used options, I can tag it to my favorite bar and just one click, it will take me through the service creation. All right, so that is the importance of the flyout or docked model. It's up to you whether which model you want to use it. You want to go with the flyout or docked model. So I recommend that go with the docked model so that you have a favorite bar and one click it will take you to the service creations. All right. Next important one is theme. So what is this theme exactly? Theme is nothing but the appearance. Okay. How you set the theme in your mobile? In the same way, you can set a theme for your portal also. All right. So the default theme is Azure theme. Okay. So what is this Azure theme means? You will able to see blue with white. Okay, the blue, this is blue, and rest of all options you can see in the white. So if you don't like this theme, you can change it to some other theme. You can go with the blue. Okay, yeah, this is one more theme, and light is also one more is available. Okay, and there is one more theme called dark theme. Okay, just go to home and you will able to see the portal like this. Okay, so the best view is Azure theme. So where you can see options properly. All right. So, but it's up to you guys whether you want to go with only the Azure theme or it's not something you can use according to your requirement or according to your a view. All right. So contrast. So how you want to see your theme with the contrast? If you go with the none, it won't do anything. Or if you want to go with the white, yes, this is white. Okay, and there is one more called black. Okay, so I don't want any themes. I can go with the default, that is none. Okay, and startup view. So if I log into my portal, how I want to see my startup page? Okay, how I want to see my startup page? I want to go with the home or I want to see the dashboard. So dashboard is very important. That, so if I click on home means, okay, so if I click on home, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, so if I click on dashboard means, so this dashboard is very useful, guys. So suppose if I create multiple services or multiple the which the servers I have created, I can able to see all of them in my dashboard. Okay, so it is very useful if you want to monitor the services. Okay, So that's the reason why you can put it, go with the dashboard. Okay. So what this dashboard will do, if I simply go to the home, okay, or if I click on, once I logged into the Azure portal, I can directly, it will take me through the dashboard like this. Okay. Again, it's up to you guys whether which type of model that you want to use or which one is comfortable to you. Choose according to your requirement. All right. Then the next part is language and region. So what is this language and region? So like Azure is not only created for the person who knows English. Okay, it has many other languages also. All right. So there is a Indonesia, okay, Italiano, Polski, okay. There are other regions. So in Polski, you have a different types of things. Okay. The basic one where everybody knows is English, right? So, but that's the reason why by default it has given a English language. Okay. So now I don't know this Polski language and all, correct? So because maybe if you are belongs to any Polski or some other language, this you can change it to the language. I don't want this language. I want English. English is fine for me. Like, okay. That is how you can choose your language. Fine. Okay. My information, it will give the information of your account, what type of account that you are using, what is the mail ID that is associated with that. Everything will be given in the my information. All right. And sign out notification. What is this sign out notification exactly? It will, when you keep your system or when you keep your the portal ideal hours, if I don't touch this Azure portal for next 15 minutes or 20 minutes, it should have to get auto sign out. That type of options I can choose it. Sign me out when inactive. Okay. So by default it could be never. So but the best recommendation is keep it at least for uh, 10 minutes or 20 minutes. Okay. Because the reason behind is, so if you don't use it for the next half an hour, maybe this is a like internet kind of connection, right? So maybe there might be chance of hacking your portal or something. Okay. So the reason why, always try to, if you are inactive for some time, just try to log off your portal. Okay. So when you click on apply means it will auto log off from your account if you are inactive for next 15 minutes. All right. So by default it could be never. Apply. Fine. And the next important screen is notifications. So what is this notifications exactly? So whatever the services that you created or whatever the services that you demise, everything will be you can view from the notification screen. Okay. This notification screen is very, very, very important. Okay. Suppose I have created a virtual machine. So what is the status of it? How much percentage it got completed? So everything you can view from the notification screen. All right. I will show you how we gonna view it, how much percentage the created service has created and what is the reason for it got failed. Everything you can view it from the notification screen. Okay. And the next important is, okay, directories and all, we have already seen it. Okay. And yeah, this is the uh, this is the scripting screen. Okay. So what is this cloud shell? Okay. Cloud will provide two types of shells. One is bash shell, one is PowerShell. Okay. So what is this bash shell and what is this PowerShell? Okay, so if you want to automate anything, or if you want to write automatic scripts, then if your server is a like a Windows server, then PowerShell you can utilize. If your server is a like a Linux machine or Unix machine, then go with the Bash shell. Okay. Okay, because I am not belongs to any subscription, that's the reason why it is not asking me create an Azure subscription. All right, close. Fine, everybody understood so far? And this we call it as a favorite bar, and this is a dashboard screen. Fine, anyone having any questions so far? You can feel free to ask me. That's it, guys. That is the demo of this last demo. Okay, hope you guys can go with the registrations with Shanmukh and all. What I'm going to cover up with the entire because I haven't gone through the subject yet. Okay, when it goes to the subject level, where we have a lot of discussion on the SaaS model, PaaS model, IaaS model. Okay, I will show each and every point. So are we gonna migrate the databases from on-premise to Azure? Okay, Azure to on-premise. How to migrate the logins? How to use the uh, like um, active directory services? Okay, there are a lot of things. Networking also will cover up. Okay, so creation of the virtual machines. I will show end to end, guys. Okay, don't worry on the subject part. All right. So probably from Monday onwards, we'll catch you guys. So if you have any questions or any concerns or any suggestions, you can feel free to reach out to the given number. Okay. Uh, Once again, I'm trying to display the number on the screen. Please try to note it down. Okay. So the I don't go on a faster manner. At the same time, I don't go on a slow manner. It will be like moderate kind of, okay, where everybody can understand and everybody can easy to create the services and easy to uh, understand the classes. Okay, and
I have
also
a
able to,
question.
yes please.
No, 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 when you're done. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Sorry, I thought you were done.
No problem. Yeah, Nini, yes, you can feel free to ask the question.
Oh, Okay. So I'm still asking about this subscription thing. So how much is it gonna cost me because I tried all kind of things. It's not working for some reason.
Mhm.
So what are my apps like? How much is it gonna cost me? What's the best
Uh,
way to go about this?
yeah. So the best way is like you can log into the portal and try to. There is an option for subscriptions. Okay, and try to upgrade your subscription. Try to click on the subscription and um,
I think mine says disabled for some reason.
mhm.
So how can I fix that? It doesn't have that pay as you go thing because I still have the subscription for 12 months. So what the way it
So,
works is like
so
since
what
I
about
have
the
the
credits?
since the credit is gone because it's been more than 30 days.
So
So
that's what I'm telling. Okay. So once your credits are expired, you have to utilize your credits within 30 days of the time. Okay.
right.
So after 30 days, you cannot use it. Okay. Then your account will be free account. You can just simply log into your portal and you can check it. That's it. So if you want to make it as useful, then you have to change the subscription model from uh, one sec. Just go here and you will find an option. Okay. You will find an option to change the subscription type. Okay. Just try to click on it and because right now my account is inactive because I am not using for so long, like almost 1 month is over. So the reason why it is not activated, I just need to reactivate it again. Okay. So
Okay.
just try to change it to pay as you go. Okay. There
Okay.
might be option available here.
Okay.
Okay. Try to change it to pay
Okay.
as you go and I will tell you, I will guide you how you're gonna minimize the bill and all. Don't worry on that part. So try to check this option once again. Just go here and try to make it as a pay as you go.
Okay. I'll do that. Thank you. So the cost, how can I minimize the cost?
Yeah. So the minimization, like suppose if you created today, I will tell about how to create the managed instance or how to create a single DB model. So
Okay.
you can create that single DB model. Okay. After the class completion or after your practice, try to demise the service. That's it. So that you will get very minimal bill. I will show you the cost wise also. For each service, how much. Suppose I want to create a virtual machine or SQL database. Quickly, I can show you one of the database. Okay, and
You see, mine shows disabled just like yours, like that.
oh, okay.
You see the subscription part says disabled, mine says the same thing.
If you want, you can quickly share your screen. I can guide you through that.
Yeah. Absolutely, yes. That would be wait, let me see if I'm signed in. Um below. Share now. Okay, can you see my screen? This is my screen, right? Yes.
Yes, yeah, I'm able to see it.
Yeah. You see it
Can
right here?
mm, mm, mm. That's what. So can you go to the home and try to? Can you type above? Just try to do one thing. Just now I guided right. So just
Right.
go to the settings option.
Settings right here.
Yes. Okay. Appearance and startup.
Huh?
The second option, appearance and startup.
Uh,
Yeah, that is option. Try to click on that.
appearance. Look.
So use a Docker mode. The above the top one, docked menu behavior,
Oh, right here. Okay.
and come down. Okay, come down. Yeah, that would be fine. Click on apply.
Dashboard.
Yes, dashboard also you can utilize. Yeah, click on apply.
Apply. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, just go to the all services, top left, all services.
Also, so
Type subscriptions. Yeah, just try to click on it. Yeah, click on that. Click on the Azure subscription.
okay.
What is it? Come down. Fail to retrieve the blade definition for resource. Can you scroll it down?
Do what?
Can you scroll it down? Because I just want to see the error.
I'll scroll down. Oh, yeah.
Can you try to refresh the screen once again? I don't think so. It is happening.
Think. Did you see this disabled part?
Mm, 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 mm. Can you add one more subscription? There is an option to add. Little bit up.
Here.
Add. Yes. Click on add. Yeah. Subscription. Yes. Just click on before. Yeah. Upgrade now. There is option. You got it right. Upgrade. On the
What is it?
here. I just annotated it. Can you click
Oh,
on it?
okay, great.
Azure subscription. Okay. Upgrade to pay as you go. This is the one. You can keep the subscription name something whatever you want. Okay. Just go up.
Huh?
What do you want to keep for this subscription?
Oh yeah, this is fine. Subscription
Okay.
name.
Yeah. Okay. If you're fine with
Yeah.
the name, then click on upgrade to the pay as you go. Then again, you have to give your credit card and all.
It should be on file. Okay,
Yes.
successfully upgraded.
Yeah. So now it is a pay as you go subscription. Okay.
Okay,
So I will tell you how we're gonna minimize the bill and all the upcoming
okay,
classes. Okay.
okay. Thanks so much.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, that's it, guys. Okay. Thank you once again. Thanks for joining. We'll catch you on Monday.
All right, thank you. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.
Yeah.